Saturday. Didn't go to the derby we were initially going to go to. At the time we would have been traveling, it was snowing like crazy and dark, and we weren't, I mean, we were excited about it, but not that excited. So it's not a big deal. So we're going to a different place today. We had a hard time making up our minds, and we couldn't get smelts today. So we said, where do we want to go with shiners? Where we're going is a pond that we've never ice fished before. I've open water fished it more times than I can count. I've been open water fishing it for 20 years, but never ice fish. So this is going to be a little different. It's almost 8, so we're, you know, getting a late start, but we can stay out until dark. It's dark until nearly 6 o'clock now, so got plenty of time. I've heard of slow ice fishing. It's going to be cloudy all day, good pressure, so hopefully we'll get something. Yeah, excited to get out there. We just finished setting up, and here we go. We got one flag. What is that one? I think that's 15 feet of water, and I did see something when I was setting up, something come across the bottom. And there's a large smelt on that. Ooh, what?
You want it?
No. That's a big smelt, so, and it took a lot of line. Fish on?
Yeah.
Okay. Big?
Yep.
Okay.
You want to get the tripod?
No, I can't. I'd have to take my phone all apart. See if I can balance it. What happened? Is it gone?
No. All right. The line was...
Okay. So I have to sit there. I'm coming. I think we're on camera. I hope we are. Look at that. Holy shit. Oh, it's a pike. I don't really want to grab that.
That's all right. Okay. Hang on.
I don't want to stick my hand in your mouth. Wow. That's a pike. That's decent length.
Yep.
Not an award winner, but.
All right. You got the pliers?
Yep. It's not gonna be too hard to unhook. We don't target pike. We're not really set up for them. They're a pike here. Everyone complains that they get skunked pike fishing here. So I wasn't really worried about the fact that we're not set up for them and what we get a pike. But we didn't snap the line.
Nope.
Well, there. We're not getting skunked. All right. Yeah, that took some line. We're set up in front of this cool island. Island with a lot of hemlocks and a lot of rocks. It's fun to explore. Actually, clear out some of this brush would be a nice place to camp. Huh.
Bit.
Flag number 2.
Flag number 2.
I saw something when I went around. I saw something on this.
Tiger trout?
Could be. Not moving now. And the reel's not moving.
Oh.
And oh, there's something there. Yeah, I got something. I don't know what it is.
You don't know what it is?
I don't know.
The mystery fish?
I don't know. Not that familiar with this lake, so I got a boss.
Hang on.
The big old boss. There we go. That's not that big. I got a smallmouth bass. Oh.
Try to grab it. It's wet.
Yeah, didn't want you to do that.
Still doesn't want to.
Came up nice and easy though. Honestly. Take a look at that one, folks. A little snow covered, but hey, we got something. Yeah. You need pliers? Oh yeah, it looks like you definitely need pliers. is it? A ways. I'm working on it. You did a good job on that.
Did.
I'm back up here.
It's all wrapped all around it.
Oh, yeah. Not know if there's any particular way I could hold it that would help. Let go.
You pull up on that a little bit.
Yep. There we go. There you go, folks. Right back in.
There you go. You get the fish to go with it.
Yeah. About noon, we got our third flag. That's the one Brandon got the pike on earlier. Odds are it's another, and it's going, I think. Must be. Pike?
Probably. It feels.
Wicked heavy?
Oh, no, not really.
No. Could be a small one, could be.
Yep. A little pike.
Wow! It's so little! Aw, aren't you a cute baby? Well, it's not hooked too well. So. All right. I can probably just. Yep.
Pike-a-roo.
Yeah,
We had marks on them.
they do. They're interesting.
And
Zoom.
zooming as it goes.
All right.
All right. I guess I'll go get some
Go
bait.
get some bait.
Put it back on. It's kind of been a slow
Yeah.
day, but that's all right.
Ah.
Something a little different.
Yes, this is different. Different place, different fish. That's okay.
That it is.
We couldn't decide this morning. We went and got bait and still didn't know where we were going. That's all right.
That it is. All right, let's go get some more bait.
That thing took off because we were right next to the flag when it went up. It took quite a bit. Oh no, uh-oh. I didn't just do that. I didn't do that. That wasn't me. Okay. I don't want a knot. No knots. Alright. That's probably about the length I want. Used all their smelts. I had some left over from yesterday, but they're gone. Them just shiners. We got a variety of sizes from tiny to humongous. I'll put a bigger one on this time because apparently this crap's gonna be tight. Well, we're getting out of here. It's been raining for a while. It's not very pleasant out and slow day anyway, but 3 flags, 3 fish. We didn't miss anything. On a positive side there, you know, went someplace new. Like going to the same places that we love, but sometimes it's nice to just go someplace new. So we'll see what tomorrow holds. Brandon wants to go out. Oh, this is a mess. It's the wind chill's gonna be really bad tomorrow. It just looks like a miserable day. What did I do here? So I don't know if we'll end up going or not. We'll see how bad it is tomorrow, I guess. Want to go. Don't want to sit home all day, but we really want to be out in 30, 40 mile an hour winds with the chill below zero. We'll see. Here he comes. Saving all our dead smelts for our upcoming trip up north. Got some big smelts. When I went the other day, it was large smelts or extra large smelts. All there was. Now there's no smelts.
Good morning, folks. Well, as you can see, we're not out on the ice this morning.
Nope, just having breakfast.
We're gonna do some breakfast and yeah, see what the day brings.
Yeah, yesterday our trip was good. We knew it would probably be slow there. The first video where Brandon caught the bigger pike, I don't know what happened, but my camera stopped filming and then started again. So unfortunately, I believe it missed when he actually held the fish up to the camera. It was, you know, not huge for a pike. It was maybe 2 feet, but you know, it was decent. And I think it cut out where I was saying, you know, we're not all set up for pike. And everything, I've always heard it, pike fishing there is extremely slow. It's not easy to get them. So I thought no big deal if we're not set up for pike, but that's what we ended up getting. But no lines were snapped, so I think both were hooked right through the lip, so it wasn't a problem. But yeah, pretty good day. And today it's really cold. The wind chill's quite cold. It's bright sun. The pressure's rising. We're like, everything's stacked against us. You know, we could go, but it's one of those days where you're probably going to get skunked anyway, or at least not do well. So did we really want to battle the cold and the wind?
Probably not.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
This year has been a good season, though.
Yeah. Overall.
The ice has been great. I think we're going to have a late season
I think so.
of ice fishing. So when it comes to that, that's a plus.
Mm-hmm. Just put out a video this morning from our third day last weekend when we did 3 days in a row and some ice fishing, and I explored a really sketchy, creepy old cabin on an island. So I videoed that. That's interesting to check out if you want to check that one out.
Yeah. And we appreciate you guys, you know, subscribing and watching our videos.
Yeah.
Like again, I think we said this in other videos, it's just something we do for fun.
Yeah.
You know, this is not an income for us or nothing at all. We spend a lot of time bringing you on our adventures.
Yeah. And I'll have a video coming out in a couple of days where I went by myself and I fished for togue, and I caught one in a very unusual way that I never have before. So check that one out. We might have it up probably Tuesday. I'll have that one out Tuesday or Wednesday. So check that out.
Yeah.
And what? You don't know what you're doing today, or did you make?
I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Okay. I thought you'd make plans. I wasn't sure. And we're thinking about next weekend possibly doing an overnight for some cusk. But we just kind of started talking about it this morning.
Yeah.
And we made plans for rescheduled our trip up north for some togue fishing at the remote pond. For the last weekend of the month. For that one, we had to, you know, we're going to be on 2 nights. We had to find dog care. So that's when we could get dog care. So that's when we're going.
Yep. The ponds and lakes starting to get a little slushy on top.
They are.
I know I'm seeing on Facebook, hey, what about slush? They're getting the slush. Mm-hmm. And it's every place I've been going, it's getting the slush. Mm-hmm. Some places might be a little worse than others.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I've been up to Moosehead, David. I bet that wind is howling up on Moosehead.
Yeah. That's the worst place ever for wind, I swear. Still some good snowmobiling out there. The snow is ridiculous. Our deck, the snow is just about up to the rails. I had been keeping it shoveled, but then it's like we get so much all of a sudden. It got a little behind. And we're talking about hopefully doing just sun cook.
Yeah.
The weekend before our big camping trip. That's a place he's really wanted to go.
And they say the salmon is just an overpopulated place for salmon.
Well, that will be fun. You know, this is all depending on the weather, because these are places you don't probably want to drive to when it's bad, but that's later in the season. We're unlikely to be having big snowstorms at that point anyway. Well, that's about it for our updates and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got some stuff in the back of my mind for next year. Stay tuned. Probably won't release that for a while.
Yeah. No, we make a few changes every year. Do some new stuff. We didn't, you know, our list of stuff we really wanted to do this year, we haven't gotten to a lot of it. The weather was not on our side, like the times when we could go. But we are going to get a couple of those places that are on our list of things we've always wanted to do. Just uncook and the camping trip. Yeah. Be able to cross those off. That'd be awesome.
What was it? We did East Grand 2 years ago? That was all right. Bus Grand would be fun.
Yeah, I really want to look into that one. A place to stay and go there. Because they say it's faster action than East Grand. East Grand can be pretty slow. And it sure was when we were there, but
I think we had one flag in 2 days.
well, I got some when I went out for Cusk, but yeah, otherwise, like we got there and they're fish all over the sonar, and I was like, the rest of the weekend I saw nothing. They left.
Yeah. But it's been an adventure. It's been fun.
Yeah, pretty good winter. All right. Well,
Before long, we'll start capping some trees for maple syrup season.
yep. The smelts will be running.
Smelts will be running.
We can smelt right in our backyard.
Yeah, hopefully. I'm going to bring a video to that this year because what's in my backyard, I can take all the gear with me. And
I'm excited about that and open water fishing. We can't ice fish the pond we live on. It's illegal. So we just kind of stare at it and wish we could. But that ice will go out and I'm going to be out there. Hopefully get this nice togue in there, nice salmon, so.
yeah, there is.
Yeah. I'm going to get some this year. Last year I got a real nice togue out of there.
You did.
Well, stay tuned. Got good stuff coming.
Yeah.